Imagine trusting someone so deeply that they become your whole world, only to discover they were the ones tearing it apart from the inside. I never imagined that the very people I trusted most in my life would conspire to shatter my world. My story isn't just about betrayal. It's about rediscovering strength in the face of unimaginable heartbreak. Buckle up, because this is a tale that will leave you questioning the meaning of loyalty and trust. The bond that felt unbreakable. Amanda was more than a best friend. She was family. Since college, we'd been inseparable. We shared everything, from midnight secrets to dreams of our futures. When I met Daniel, the man who would become my husband, Amanda was my confidant. Her approval of Daniel felt like a seal of authenticity, a guarantee that he was as wonderful as he seemed. Our wedding day was magical, with Amanda as my maid of honor and Daniel as the love of my life. Little did I know, I was celebrating with two people who would one day bring my life crashing down, the beginning of the end. The cracks began subtly. Daniel started coming home late, his excuses growing flimsier by the day. Amanda, once a constant source of support, seemed distant. The vibrant connection we shared dimmed, replaced by vague responses and averted eyes. A part of me wanted to brush it off, but a nagging voice in my head refused to be silenced. The rainy revelation. That fateful Saturday evening began like any other, but it ended with my heart in shreds. When Daniel claimed he had a work meeting, I instinctively turned to Amanda, yet she didn't answer my calls. For the first time in our friendship, I felt something was seriously wrong. I opened the Find My Phone app, and there it was, Daniel's location. Not at the office, but at a boutique hotel. My mind raced with possibilities, each one worse than the last. I drove through the rain, the storm outside a pale reflection of the turmoil within me. The unthinkable discovery. Inside the hotel, the receptionist confirmed my worst fears with a casual mention of room 214. My steps felt leaden as I approached the door. Voices filtered through. Laughter, light and carefree. The sound stabbed at my chest. When Amanda opened the door, wrapped in nothing but a hotel robe, the world seemed to stop. Behind her, Daniel stood frozen, guilt etched into every feature. "What is this?" My voice cracked, rage and sorrow battling for dominance. Neither of them had an answer that mattered. Their silence spoke volumes. My best friend and my husband, the two people I trusted most, had been sneaking behind my back. The pain was unbearable, but I refused to let it consume me at that moment. The days of darkness, I walked out of that hotel without a word. The rain masked my tears as I drove home, my mind a blur of anger and grief. The days that followed felt endless. Daniel's calls and messages went unanswered. Amanda's desperate texts were deleted without a second glance. Filing for divorce felt like reclaiming a shred of control. As for Amanda, I erased her from my life entirely. The betrayal cut so deeply that forgiveness felt impossible. A shocking confession. Months later, Amanda resurfaced through a mutual friend, pleading for a chance to meet. Against my better judgment, I agreed. Her confession was unexpected. She admitted that her affair with Daniel wasn't rooted in love, but in jealousy. She envied what I had and acted out of selfishness and insecurity. Her tears didn't undo the damage, but they gave me clarity. Forgiveness wasn't about her, it was about freeing myself. Letting go of the anger lifted a weight I hadn't realized I'd been carrying. Reclaiming my life, a year has passed, and while the scars remain, I've built a new life. Therapy helped me rediscover my worth. I've reconnected with old friends, found joy in new hobbies, and even started dating again. Betrayal changed me, but it didn't break me. It taught me that I'm stronger than I ever imagined. My story isn't just about heartbreak, it's about resilience, growth, and the unwavering belief that brighter days are always ahead. To anyone facing betrayal, know this: you are not alone. The pain is real, but so is your strength. Let my story remind you that no matter how dark it gets, there's always a way forward. Trust yourself, love yourself, and never settle for less than you deserve. Thank you for joining me on this emotional journey. If this story resonated with you, or if you've faced a similar betrayal, remember, Your strength lies in how you rise from the ashes. Like, share, comments, and subscribe for more stories of resilience and redemption. And as always, trust yourself to create a brighter future.